Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead and let's talk about what your jobs are for today. So first things first, we are on the home page. Let me make sure I don't disappear. Perfect. So we are on assignments week of January 5th through the 8th. It is Thursday. It is January 7th. Let's go ahead, let's look at our job. So again, remember our morning work, we always have a grammar job as well as our journal. And so this week we are doing a little review, and so we're going to be reviewing verbs. So I click on the sun, it's going to take me to my morning work job. I click here, and you are going to see that there are again 3 slides in total. Miss Walsh has added audio for the anchor charts, so the anchor charts will be read aloud to you, as well as I added audio for the directions and read the sentences out loud to you. So make sure that you listen or read the anchor chart, then go through and you are going to type an action verb to complete each of these sentences. Use the pictures to help you come up with the verb. Your verbs can end in ing. They can be past tense. That is entirely up to you, but use your pictures to help you come up with the verb. Tell me, what are they doing in these pictures? Then on slide number 2, you don't have a job except to listen or read this anchor chart. So this is again going to be a quick review of verbs. Again, listen or read this anchor chart and then move on to the next slide. Slide number 3, again, audio is provided for you. You are going to find the verb. So the verb's already provided. You need to tell me what the verb is. And so you're going to go through each sentence. You can also listen to it because Miss Walsh will read them. Or you can read it, and then you're going to tell me what is the verb in the sentence. And you're going to go through and tell me the verb for each sentence. Then you have your journal prompt. It is My Thoughts Thursday. Remember, My Thoughts Thursdays where you share your opinion. You tell me how you feel about something. And again, remember, this is going to go in your physical journal, the journal Miss Walsh gave you. And so you're going to go ahead. You are going to give me 5 to 6 sentences telling me your thoughts and or feelings about the best breakfast cereal. I love cereal, and so I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about what you think is the best breakfast cereal. And so here you're really trying to persuade your reader and tell them why it is the best breakfast cereal. And so over here on the right are some sentence frames and starters. You can use these if you're stuck and you're like, oh, I'm not sure exactly what I want to say. You can use this to help you as a support. Then you have our Zoom at 9 o'clock. Please, please, please make sure you come on time. That is super duper important. And then after our Zoom, you have Spanish Zoom at 10 o'clock. So to get to Spanish, you're going to go ahead and press the Hola button. And it will take you here. You can see then if you click here, it will take you to the website. And if I scroll down our website, it is the blue button you're going to press again at 10 o'clock. You're going to go ahead and see Maestra Galvan. I know she's really excited to see you guys after our break. So again, make sure you show up on time for that. After Zoom, take a break, please. You guys need it. That's lots of Zoom time, so make sure you take a quick break. And then when you come back, you're going to go ahead. We are going to continue our Inch and Miles read aloud. You are going to click the orange book for that. And you're going to go ahead. You're going to click the slides. And here you're going to see that, again, audio directions are provided as well as written directions. And it says, watch the video only until it reaches the 8:30 mark. it will start where we left off. Miss Walsh made it so if you click on the YouTube button, you click this link, it will start where we left off. We left off talking about loyalty. It will start at the very end of talking about loyalty. Then when it gets to the 8:30 mark, after they talk about action, you will hit pause and you will come back to your job. We will listen to the rest of the story tomorrow, I promise, but just continue to listen to that 8:30 mark. You're going to then come here and then you're going to see your directions for what your job is. And it's the same job as yesterday, but it's going to be with different traits. Again, you have audio directions and written directions. You are going to choose at least one of the traits discussed so far: cooperation, enthusiasm, self-control, alertness, and or action. You do not have to do all of them, but you may do more than one if you like. I have some friends who have been finishing early, which is awesome. But if you finish early and you're kind of like, I'm not sure what I can do now, come back and do another one of these traits. That is a really great opportunity to show me that you are ready for success this school year. So I would come back and do another one of these if you finish early. You are going to write 5 sentences about why that trait is important for success and how you can practice that skill in your daily life. Remember, you are going to be drawing a picture. Take a picture of your picture and insert it into your slide. Sentence frames are provided if you need it. And then you are going to see we have cooperation, enthusiasm, self-control, alertness, and action. And again, remember, we are practicing putting in our own text boxes. So you are going to, again, press where the T is. You are going to click, drag, and then type. So again, remember, you are in charge of inserting your text boxes. So keep that in mind. Then we have lunch. After lunch, you're going to come back. You guys are going to do a feedback survey. Woo woo. So you might be thinking, Miss Walsh, what do you mean by feedback survey? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to click the green check mark for this. And so a feedback survey is really, I want to know your thoughts and your feelings about how school is going so far. Oops, I didn't change the link. That's okay. I'll fix that in just a moment. But you are going to see it is this little check mark for Thursday. Appreciate you guys being patient. Here it is. So D1 student feedback. And so this one is really, really, really important for me because I want to know what you guys think so far, how school's going, how it went before we went to break, and so on. And so if you need Miss Walsh to read the questions to you, if I click this link, it will take you straight to the audio, and Miss Walsh will read the questions out loud to you. So keep that in mind. If you're like, I'm not sure what that says, click on that link and it will be read aloud to you. You just click the play button.
What do you want to learn?
Perfect. And so, what do I want to learn? Then you're going to come back and you're going to type, what do I want to learn? I really, really need you guys to take your time with this assignment. I know you might look at it and you're like, oh, this is so easy. I want you to make sure you take your time and give me really specific details and examples so that way I can provide you guys with the best, education possible and make sure that you guys want to be here and you guys feel excited for school. So please, please be very specific. It's going to ask you questions like, what type of assignments do you enjoy? Which assignments did you not enjoy? Please be specific and explain why. So if you have an assignment that you didn't really like that much, please tell me why you didn't like it that much. And so that way I know, oh, okay, so maybe I shouldn't do assignments like that in the future. Or, okay, I see what they're saying. Maybe I can, change it a little bit. Then it's going to say, what is a challenge you have experienced or felt with distance learning? So think about some of the challenges you've dealt with, and let's see if that's something that Miss Walsh can help you with. Then it says, what can Miss Walsh do to support you more and improve? So if there's anything that you know that I can do to help you guys, please let me know. Again, I want you guys to be really specific and take this seriously, because while I love how sweet you guys are and you say things like Miss Walsh is the best, very sweet, thank you, but there's always more that I can do. And so I want you guys to, again, make sure that you are very specific, and tell me exactly what you need. Then it's going to ask you about how much time do you spend on asynchronous work. Asynchronous work is the work we do outside of Zoom. So all of your Google Classroom assignments, I'd like for you to tell me. And this is an average, so don't do it based on this week only. Do it based on before break as well. So did you typically spend about 3 hours on work? Did you spend about 4 to 5 hours? And so go ahead and fill that out. And then here's a spot. What else would you like Miss Walsh to know? And this could be anything. And so again, make sure you really take your time on this guy. All right. Then we are going to continue our digital citizenship, my media balance. And so you're going to go ahead, first things first, you're going to watch this video. This video, super short. It's going to talk about making sure that we live a balanced lifestyle, which is one of our IB learner profile traits. And so this is really, really important. So go ahead and watch that. And then after you watch that video, you're going to come here and you are going to make your own media plan. And so it's really, really easy, especially right now since we're doing school on computers, to spend too much time with technology and too much time on devices. And so we are going to come up with a media plan to describe our perfect day. Our perfect day should have media choices, meaning technology, so games, TV. It should have that, but it should also have non-media choices. So things that do not involve a phone, do not involve a computer, do not involve technology and devices. And so you're going to go through, you're going to tell me what activities you're going to do in the morning, in the day, afternoon, evening, and at night. When are you going to do them? Are you going to do it while eating breakfast, while getting ready? What are you going to do? When? And then how much? How much time are you going to spend? Are you going to do this for 30 minutes, 20 minutes? Are you going to do it for an hour? Go ahead and you're going to fill that out. You're going to see on slide number 2, there is an example. It says example right here. And so you're going to go ahead, you're going to look, you can use this example if you're kind of confused when I said when. So for example, it says watch the morning news while eating my breakfast. Okay, so while I'm eating my breakfast, I'm going to watch the morning news for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to get ready for the day, and I'm going to do that after I eat. And again, that'll take about 30 minutes. And you can see there are media choices and non-media choices in each section. So go on a walk with my dog, go on TikTok, watch Harry Potter, take a shower, read a book, check email and social media. And again, so there is media choices and also non-media choices. And I tell you when I'm going to do them and for how long. And then that is going to be it for your day today. And again, the video for digital citizenship, you're going to click the camera, and for the activity, you're going to click the balance scale. And then you're going to clean up your area, make sure you have everything back where it needs to be, and that's going to be it for your day. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.